Hmm. I have to do that anyway, right? Did I go there before? I don't know, but I gotta look at that one and that one. I'm trying to save that, but that's only unsavable. I gotta go to Grosswood too, see what's going on in there. I'll go to that. I'll do that after I enter there. I don't want to be like too mean. Oh my god, you just bumped right into me. Whoa. It's like War Village right here. Here. Very sure. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing here. I already saved this. So there we go.
just arrived from the shop. I just arrived from the shop. Theseum sent me. Perhaps you've heard of him? He's the consul for the town of Circamora, the Cirque. I'm here to spread the word and warn people about the Lodos plague. It is a terrible sickness that is ravaging the Deshard countryside. Look, I need to send word to my cousin Dandri. You can find her at the Cirque. Can you take this letter to my cousin? Thanks, Muriel. Make sure you tell my cousin that I'm all right. If you head south, you won't be able to miss the Cirque. Tell her I'll return home as soon as I'm able. It's pretty bad. People all over the region are getting sick. They say that the plague turns the afflicted into monsters. The town consul, Theseum, sent me to get help and warn other settlements about the plague. Well, truth be told, you're the first person, other than the bandits I've run into, and the afflicted heading for the Cirque. That's what the Mormon claimed. They showed up at the Cirque and set up a quarantine. They're offering their curative to anyone who wants it. Theseum isn't convinced they're telling us the whole truth. Bandits. They roughed me up. But I'll live. And a few bruises won't stop me. I have a plague to warn people about. I wonder though. One of the bandits had a Mormon recruiting letter. I saw it sticking out of his pack as he beat me. Theseum doesn't trust them. Neither does his sister, Aurora, as far as I can tell. They do appear to be too good.
So many afflicted would flock to the Cirque. All these people, they're so sick. A letter from my cousin. That's wonderful news. I'm glad he made it to Stonefield safely. Thanks for bringing this to me, friend.
There you are. It's about time you got here. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive. Didn't the child in someone in town? Oh, by the... place smells terrible.
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more of the Malvern curative. The town council? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could. The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself, but I think I need another dosage. I may be ill and bedraggled, but I still have my manners. What would you like to know? Oh, I couldn't say for sure. Perhaps the alchemist Meline would know. I can tell you that I started feeling ill a few days ago, after I drank the Malvern curative. She said that would happen. You have to get ill to get better, the Malvern said. Such a polite young woman, that Nostrum Breva. Claimed they were here to provide the help the tribunal refused to give. They had a curative for the plague, you know. Fine stuff. But the best medicine always tastes terrible, my mother always said.
Uncle, are you alright? You look so pale. No wonder my brother would let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. What about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I see Aurora has conscripted a new soldier into her private army. He's just so missing. He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. He didn't seem concerned about the war, sealing themselves in their quarantine, no longer providing a curative. It made him furious. My niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. I'll be fine. A good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver soup. It soothes the aches that ail you. What did you want to ask? I think it was 12 mornings ago. The day the wild nix got into the brooding elf's trash receptacles. Nostrum Breva had the quarantine up in a matter of days. Then she started distributing the curative.
Yes, I knew it. So I will kill them then. I tried to go back to cure. One way or another, try it later.
Grell, are you in here?
Brave little Skrim, do you know how to swim?
Look at this place. How could Grell let it get this bad? He was never what you'd call neat, but he wasn't a slob either. He stocked up on the Malborn curative, gathered his friends, and was going to ride out the plague. I wonder what happened. Grell is a friend of my brother. I wonder why he hasn't come to welcome us. And look at all the empty bottles of curative. How could these people consume so much and still be so ill? Let's search the house and see if we can find some sign of Grell. Oh, by Vivek. Where are my manners, of course? That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother. The Mulborn. They're a fairly new sect, as far as I can tell. Part mercenary group, part compassionate charity. They've been helping those afflicted by the plague. They showed up here and set up a quarantine. And now they claim they have a cure. They have members from across Morrowind, and they're always looking for new recruits. I heard one of them speak in Krakenmore. Lot of nonsense, if you ask me. Nostrum Brother is in charge of the quarantine, and she's the one handing out the curative. Look at this place. How could Oh, by the way, as the ranking member of House Redrin in this town, he's more or less the one in charge. He's good at it too. The townsfolk look to him for leadership and advice. And truth be told, so do I. Oh, by the way, you haven't heard about the Lotus Plague? People get sick, turn violent. Some claim they become monsters, but I haven't seen it. At least not yet. The Mulborn have a cure. They promised to fix this. That's why we let them set up their quarantine. The Mulborn. Grell is a friend of my brother. I wonder why he hasn't come to welcome us. And look at all the empty bottles of curative. How could these people get... Oh, by Vivek! Where are... The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever going to find my brother. The quarantine. I guess it makes sense that Dethesan would want to go see what the Mulborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. All right. If you want to look at the quarantine, I'll go with you. The Mulborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative. But they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded to any of our requests. Dethesan provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Mulborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Mulborn to let us inside. back gate is around the left side. Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Shut up and follow me.
Fine. Go ahead, leave. I'll do this myself.
Shut up. Can't you see I'm already there?
Look, it's just like I told you. The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key. Hey! Do we look like clay husks?
Shut up. Maybe you should just sit down.
Did you see that? And for no reason, let's find the key and see what the Malborn are hiding in there.
I attacked him, but okay. She goes, did you see that? He attacked us. Yo, I'm pretty sure I attacked him. Probably gonna need that anyway. What the?
You have to open those gates eventually, you Swiss. What are they up to in there? And why won't they let you look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you said. I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Malborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle elixir. I don't trust anything labeled proprietary. Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be... Just watch your step in there. I don't trust them.
I don't care. I'm gonna get your 5 bottles before anything. Kill anyone that comes on my way. Now, obviously, I'm really about to kill the person that's like next to me. Because he's starting to annoy me.
By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here. My brother, what happened to you? By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks. Oh, Detheesum, this is dreadful.
The Maulborn are spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters.
My brother, the plague boils his blood and ravages his body. I fear he doesn't have much time, but he wants to talk to you. The Maulborn planned this. I thought they were here to help. I knew we shouldn't have trusted them or their promised miracle cure. Do you think so? However slim the chance, I guess we can't give up hope. Isn't that what one of the three is always going on about? Or am I thinking of a Daedric prince? No matter. Detheesum's not dead yet. If Detheesum becomes a plague husk, then I'll handle it. He's my brother. But as long as there's a chance, we have to try. And if the worst comes to pass, I'll take care of it.
Low-dose plague. I have no idea why. But it's clear to me that the Maulborn curative is actually the source of the disease. Whatever they're planning, you have to stop them. That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Maulborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that mad woman Nostrum Breva. Then convince her. You are as hard-headed and stubborn as my sister. Vivek, damn you. Fine. Do what you must. But if the unthinkable occurs, I expect you to stop me before I hurt anyone.
Dethisum, you swit! We're not leaving without you.
All right, we're done. Pack everything. We need to regroup with the other mortal caddies and limit the plane and the rest of the shop.
Glad to see you managed to make it out of quarantine too. Does that mean those multiple fetches have been done? Not well. Alchemist Nalene fancies herself something of a hero, and she's been working with Dethisum and the other afflicted. Hopefully she'll devise a treatment for them soon. Some. She seems confident at least. But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, do you think the Mormon pose a threat to the rest of Dishon? That's what I'm thinking as well. But maybe your efforts will have to put an end to all that. The Mormon may have fled the Cirque. The problems they brought with them still linger. Personally, no. I think you've done more than enough. But if you have a mind to stick around the Cirque a little longer, I'm sure alchemist Naline might have a task or two that she needs a hand with.
Were you able to acquire any samples of Moorborn curative? I'm really curious to see what the elixirs are made of. I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the elixir. Take this. Thanks for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
Lie down. You need to rest. The Moorborn have been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your help if you don't mind. It's my brother. He's still ill and his condition has taken a turn for the worse. Naline is working to develop some kind of treatment, but she could use your assistance. She can't work at her alchemy table and also gather the components she needs. Talk to Naline. Let her know I asked you to assist her. She can be a little aloof, but she'll tell you what she needs.
Yes? Nice to see you again. I'm kind of in the middle. Did she? Well, I suppose I do. There are a few additives I require, but I can't very well walk away from my table while the feasting and the rest of... I need Kind's heart-healing herbs, sour milk tea, and dragon scale mushrooms. The innkeeper usually has healing herbs. Grell Flan loves sour milk tea, and Sorrel Taylor said a taste for exotic mushrooms. You should find what I need in those locations.
It's times like these when I wish I had more help around here. Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kind's heart is very rare and valuable. I can make a fair bit of gold if I hold out for the right price. What? Why did you say so? I owe Defeasum more than I could ever repay. Plus, he's always been a good customer. Please, take this. It's all I have left.
They lied to us. The damn Malborn lied to us. Who's going to kill me now?
Did you go to get those ingredients, Windhelm? No matter, you're here now. Were you able to acquire everything on my list? Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here. I need to stay here and monitor my patient's condition. Go over to the alchemy table and mix those ingredients together, please. Truly, I'm impressed. Now we'll see what happens and leave the rest in the Tribunal's hands. Our friend has done well. I'm not sure this will cure the plague, but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone out and let my patient rest.
You heard the lady. Let's go wait outside.
Please, Mother Morrowind, please help the...
Waiting is...
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Mulborn would have destroyed the Cirque. I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you. Here, take this. There's no way I can truly repay you for what you've done for the Cirque, but it's a start.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's wonderful news. If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the
Narcissus
mouth.
must hear of it, so the Mulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narcissus, though. Narcissus sent me to investigate quarantined Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. The Mulborn are a menace. They're appearing all across Desharn. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation. If you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verin with Narcissus? She needs to know what happened here. Something about our missing people.
Take these long leeches. Executions.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing. This confirms it. The Mulborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing this news, Trevor. I'll inform the house leaders at once.
Have
going to do something about our missing people.
Orcs to the south. We're doing everything we can. We're stretched thin as it is, but...
Excuses.
Orcs to the south, mercenaries camped outside by the lake, and now people are missing.
Sorry.
Come in.
After.
It's okay.
So, apparently, your mom just texted me saying I'm dropping Zarissa's gift off today. Is that okay?
Oh.
Nothing about going out, nothing about picking your kids up, nothing about any of that. She's just coming to drop off a gift.
Okay. Now,
when she came up to see you, did she drop off a gift?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably just what she's gonna do. So.
Alright. I mean, I was working when she did it, so that's...
Right, but she just dropped off
the gift, yeah.
But I don't know why she's not picking your kids up. I don't understand. I don't understand her.
Mm.
Well, you guys are old enough to talk to
You
them.
don't know half of it. It's the damn Lodos plague. People are scared. Many have already fled Narcissus to avoid getting sick. Of course, that's not what the remaining villagers believe. They think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. I've heard everything from a plot by the house leaders to elf-eating Bane King roaming the countryside. The Kin House is looking into it. Speak to whoever you want. The Kin House is more concerned with the coming plague than searching for people who probably just ran away. But I'm sure the council will hear you out. I'm not paid to think about this. It's a luxury for someone with a higher rank than me. I'll admit something seems off kilter. If only the house councils would see it that way.
Leaders debate how to keep the plague out of Narcissus, how to protect us. Why do they even bother? They try, but the solution eludes them. We'll slowly fade away, one by one, as the plague takes us all. Gates can't stop it. We can't lock it out. Enjoy your last days, outsider. For the plague takes us all in the end.
That makes perfect sense, old friend. But we can't cut ourselves off from the outside world. If you truly care about we can't take any more chances.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you had to.
What the? Beat everyone here.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. My friend shows great concern for Narcissus, sometimes greater than my own. What can I do for you? You'd think the entire town had disappeared the way everyone carries on. People are missing, but Gira has guards looking into the matter. For all we know, they fled to avoid the Lotus Plague. Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave Narcissus. And we don't have enough guards to follow on every lead. I usually don't hire mercenaries, but these are desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusions, report back to me immediately. You'll be rewarded. Gira believes we must seal Narcissus to protect it from the plague.
Narcissus is a center of trade, and such drastic measures aren't called for. Though I admit visitors have been few due to recent events.
If you're a criminal, then I'm an Argonian's uncle. But I'll take your bounty if you will make me happy.
But you see, I have 5 gold, and I actually really have 910 gold. As you can see, I'm too fat to pay for this, but I'll pay for it anyway.
Suppose you're free to go now.
You're lucky you're a freaking pack guard. Anything else would end your life.
Hello.
See? Take you out too.
What is it?
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies, just talking to myself, don't mind me. Nothing at all, don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway? Why are you in my master's house? He's an important person in Narcissus. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can get frightfully angry. How would I know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal. His room upstairs is off limits. I stay down here, cleaning, just as my master tells me.
Idiot. Tell me exactly where the fuck his stuff is. Oh, I'm on my way. Where's upstairs? There it is. Freaking dumbass. My room's off limits.
What do you want?
Yeah, reading his journal. You got a problem with it?
You're looking into matters that don't concern you, outsider.
Yeah. First of all, you're very easy to control. Like I said, you should just die. I am level 16. At the front, finally. Alright. One frame.
Where's my husband? By the vexed beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cutter. Oh, hello. You haven't seen my husband around, have you? Everyone knows my husband. Eris, if he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ash Lake ale, then you're not trying very hard. He was supposed to be back hours ago. That lazy lout is late. He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with. You know what he's probably dealing with. His thirst for air. That would be a big help. I'm sure he's sleeping it off in one of the nearby houses.
If you find an elf, it's probably this one. Probably slit his throat though.
I've told you everything I know.
Oh shit.
Permanently. Understand?
Oh, could've just killed him. Hey.
I
Yeah.
have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away. Now.
You better tell me what's going on here before I F you up.
My interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part, I have no quarrel with you. Not yet.
I don't think so.
Why is everyone in this town so damn stubborn? I'm armed to the teeth and dangerous as all get out, and you're not scared? Not
Hell no, I ain't scared. Man, I will chop off your head in 2 seconds. You come test me, I will chop off your head in 2 seconds. What are you talking about?
I'll do this another way.
Yo, I will beat you up right now, yo. Come on, say something again.
Could I have that letter? I'd really appreciate it.
Hey, you're lucky I protect you. I ain't afraid of her.
Just give me that letter and let me go. No need to get involved in things. Vox? Never heard of it. Why would I be afraid of a Vox? Now, will you let me go so I can take my wife to Morbigo? You can tell the house officials to go lick a guar. They don't know what's coming. None of you do.
Oh, so if I would have killed you, you would have told me, right? Oh. Hold on. It's actually a really good sword right there and a really good dagger. But I want to take the sword. It's my lore book.
You're here to tell me that my people are just imagining things and everything is fine. What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Fox. And the thought of someone smuggling Loda's plague into Narcissus frightens me greatly. But where are the missing people? This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappearing to thin air and someone brought a plague into Narcissus?
Goodbye. I don't want to help you anymore.
Here comes the outside.
Yeah, well, you... Oh, really? Oh, where is she? We still have unfinished business. Thinking she's all tough and all. Pissing me off lately.